Alright guys, welcome to day 68 of the 19 days to 1 million naira challenge. Today we'll still be talking about ads. Okay, so I guess you can see my face today and see how I look when I'm recording videos and all that. So anyway, we'll be talking about ads. We're going to look at ads and see exactly on what's going on with our campaign for the past 3 days. I've not really made a video, and this is because I have been really busy for the past 3 days. I had to get some things off and all that, but I'm really getting relieved of a lot of workload. All right, so anyway, let's just get into our campaign and see what's going on. So here you can see that our campaigns are still running. We still have the CBOD. I haven't even checked what's going on with the campaigns for the past 3 days, so I don't really know what's going on. Funny, I opened it today, I saw that this CBOD campaign is not doing well at all. I should have turned it off if I knew before now, but anyway, we are going to do that in this video. Okay, so if you look at this CBOD, this is a dynamic campaign where we have images. By the way, we have different images, and we are using lookalikes to do that. So we have different types of images. These are images leading to the landing page with the video, right? And here is the campaign that is doing so well, the one that the video leads to the landing page that there is no video. So we already pre-sell them on Facebook before getting them to our landing page for them to have access to our sales page, right? So you can see that that's what is really doing fine here, and that's the campaign we call conversions here. And so far, if we look at the lifetime view, you can see that this has brought in 42 sales, and this has brought in 13 sales. Can you guys see the space? All right, the difference between the two campaigns. Okay, when you talk about result, what we are achieving with both campaigns. Now we've spent $116 on this campaign and has brought in 42 sales. And the one that brought in just 13 sales, we've spent $104. And look at the sale. For every sale, we are spending around $8. Why should I leave that on when I have a campaign that is doing at about $3 for every sale, right? So we are going to be turning this campaign off. Obviously, it's not doing well for our audience. Such a campaign might do well for your audience, so you want to test all of these things out to see what works for your audience. So yeah, there is something I would still want to talk about, and that is leads stroke link clicks. Okay, so click to your website and leads as well. So here you can see that this campaign has brought in 283 leads. I've spent over $100 to bring in 283 leads, and we got just 13 sales from it. This one brought in 455 leads. Okay, and we got just 42 sales from it. So when you start crying when you have just 10 leads and you've not made a sale yet, and you start complaining that I've not made any sale yet, I've had 10 leads, I have 20 leads. Come on guys, you know this is a game of numbers. Okay, you need to get people seeing your sales content. You need to get a lot of people to see. I've said that before. You want to get a lot of people to see your sales content, you have to promote. All right, it could be that. So you also want to check, right? So if you think that you're spending a lot of money but you're not getting enough leads, okay, so for instance, you can see that here I'm spending like $26 for every lead. Let's do the calculation there. Let's see how much is that in naira. So 0.26 times 370, because that's what I spent. So that's 96, let's say 100 naira. So for every lead, I'm spending 100 naira. Okay, spending 100 naira to get a lead. That's the average price or cost. Okay, cost per lead. I'm spending 100 naira. So for instance, if you are spending say 200, 400 naira to get a lead, there's something wrong with your campaign. So you want to look at your ads. Okay, so you want to go to the ad section and see exactly what's happening with your clicks. Okay, are you getting clicks? Are people clicking to your landing page? Okay, so you want to look at that. Let's go to the ad section. So you want to see if, so here you can see different images here. Look at some not really performing and some performing well. So Facebook has, because it's a CBO campaign, Facebook has figured out the campaigns that are doing well and they are promoting those ones better. So obviously you can see this campaign is doing so. And this thumbnail rather, I almost hesitated in using it, and you can see that it's the one that is bringing in the best sales, as in it's bringing us a lot of sales, right? It's bringing us so much sale. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys link clicks. So you can see that for instance, we have this ad here has 96 leads. Okay, so what are the number of clicks that this ad had? Let's see. We ought to have seen clicks this way. Okay, maybe it's not here. Let's go to customize columns. Come on now. Come on. Why is it taking so long to load? So click. Okay, so here you can see it here. Okay, so I can do link clicks, unique clicks, all clicks. Yeah? So I'm going to apply that. Let's see the number of clicks that's bringing in. All right, so you can see here that the unique clicks that this is bringing in, unique clicks meaning this is an individual. All clicks are people clicking randomly here. Like one person is clicking like 10 times, right? So unique clicks are 474. Okay, so out of 474 persons, 96 persons typed in their details in our form. All right, so you want to also look at the link click. So for instance, if you're not getting clicks to your site, it means something is wrong with your ad. Okay, so it's going to be from the ad level. You want to be able to diagnose what is happening with your ad. Okay, for instance, so far we've had like 16, right? No, not up to 16. I think 6,000 leads. We have like 6,000 leads, and we're just a little bit over 420 sales, right? 420 sales. So you can see that, like, you want to be able to pull in volume. Okay, you want to be able to pull in volume. So don't stop complaining that you spend 2,000 naira and then you are able to get just 10 leads. Okay, so you spend 2,000 naira, you got 10 leads. It means for every lead you're spending 200 naira, right? That's a little bit much, right? So for instance, now look at this ad here that I spent. How much did we spend on this? Let's see, how much did we spend on it? Okay, so we spent $27. $27 should be around, let me use my calculator. 27 times 370, that's roughly 10,000. So I spent 10,000 and I got in 96 leads, right? I got in 96 leads. So it's roughly the same thing. We're getting every lead for about 100 naira, right? So you want to stop complaining. So out of the 96 leads, we made 12 sales out of 96%. Okay, so which means if, let's see, if 96 is giving us 12, okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to do simultaneous equations. Okay, let's see. So if from 96 leads we got 12 sales, okay, what will 10 leads get us? All right, so 10 times 12, all right, divided by 96. So it's basically going to get you around one sale. Okay, so for every 10 persons, we get one sale. For every 10 persons who opt in, we get one sale. But you need to understand that this is happening. In fact, this is happening because you see that we have different variables that we are testing out, right? You can see that some variables are very horrible, right? Just imagine, look at this one that just brought in 3 sales, okay, and we spent $17 on it, right? So you can see what I'm trying to talk about, right? So you want to have different variables on your campaigns, on your ads level. You want to have different ads to run, okay, and you want to really give it room to run so Facebook understands better that ad that is doing well for your audience, that ad that your audience is resonating with better. Okay, so one thing that you guys need to stop is complaining that you got 10 leads and then you didn't make a sale. You just have to bring in more leads. You need to get more people to see your sales page. You need to get more people to see your sales page. That's how you're going to make sales, right? So we've not even looked at the number of sales that we had maybe yesterday. That's what we usually do, right? So let's look at yesterday. Let's see what we did. So this campaign brought in 10 sales. This one didn't bring in any sales even after spending $20 thereabout. So the retargeting campaign brought in 4 sales. That's a total of 14 sales. Let's look at Friday, which is 6. Remember, last video was 4th, so let's just see what happened in all of those days. 6, so 8 sales on the 6th. Let's see, 5th, 4 sales. All right, so that's it, guys. You can see that our campaign is still doing fine, and lifetime we are still in profit. We are still at ROAS of around 2. All right, this campaign is doing so well. The ROAS is around 3. So awesome, I tell you. Okay, remember all of these campaigns that we ran before and they were not producing good results. We have to start testing other things. So you want to keep testing. Remember, if you go back to the first video on our campaigns where we started running ads, for like 2 weeks we were just breaking even, but I didn't turn off the ad for the fact that if you put in 5,000, you are getting 5,000 back. Like, you should still leave it on. Okay, it could mean that Facebook is still trying to learn. Your ads are still in that learning phase for Facebook to really understand your audience before it becomes optimized. Okay, so you don't turn off your campaigns prematurely just because they are not giving you your expected results. You started an ad within 48 hours, you want to turn it off because you just brought in one sale and you haven't even lost. Okay, so you spent 3,000 naira, you spent 4,000 naira, and then you made 5,000 back. Come on, that campaign is still fine. It's still fine as long as you are not losing. I've said this over and over again. As long as you're not losing on a campaign, there is no point turning it off. Okay, the reason why I want to turn off this campaign is because it's not profitable when we look at what other campaigns are doing here. So there is no really point for us in spending money on this campaign when it's not really generating us anything, right? So what I want to do is turn off the campaign. All right, so I'm going to be turning off this campaign. Okay, and yeah, so right here we have like $30. That's what we're spending. We'll be spending $50 every single day. So you can see my daily spend is $50 every single day. So like for instance, let's even see what $50 is, right? So $50 times 370, 19,000. That's what I'm spending every day. Okay, so you that is spending 2,000 naira, you can compare yourself with the kind of results that someone who is spending 19,000 naira every single day. If you're spending 2,000 naira every single day, I'm spending 19,000 naira and I'm getting the average of 14, 13 sales. You guys can see that we'll get between those ranges. So if I spend 19,000 and I get 14 sales times 35 minus 19, let's see our profits. Minus 19, 30,000. Come on, guys, is this not profitable? Come on, right? But you can see that I'm actually spending more to actually get this result. So you can compare yourself who is spending 2,000 naira and someone who is spending 19,000 naira on their campaign. It can't be same. Okay, your results cannot be same. Okay, so if you spend 2,000 naira and then you are getting one sale and it's 5,000 naira, what does that tell you? I'm not saying that you should just go ahead and scale immediately. Like, gather data first, just go gradually, and then once you see that something is really working well, you want to scale it, right? You want to increase the spend. You want to increase horizontally. For instance, this campaign right here, let's see. Okay, I'm going to look into this campaign. Let's see the ad set that is even doing the best. So this one that is 2 to 4 brought in 26. This other one brought in 15, and the ROAS is even, so you can see this brought in less sales, but the ROAS is higher than this one. This one brought in 26 sales. We spent, let's see how much we spent on this. We spent $58 on this, and we're getting like 100 something. Oh, this is the cost per sale, right? That's the cost per sale. So you see, look at the ROAS of this. Look at the ROAS of this. Look at the ROAS of this, right? And we spent 50 something. So that's like $58, and we got where is the purchase? $234 right? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to duplicate this into another campaign. Okay, so I'm basically just going to duplicate this right now, and I'm going to create a new CBO. Type the new name CBO LL224. Okay, I'm going to have it right there, and of course it's going to, our conversion is still going to be same, and I'm going to duplicate. Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate there. Okay, so we're having it in another campaign. Let's see. Here is my CBO. Okay. I wanted it into a new campaign. Why is this still here? What's going on? This is the new campaign. Yeah. But what is it doing here? That's what I don't know, right? And it's still trying to publish right here. Some items were not published because I don't understand what you guys are doing. Don't understand why you haven't. I just created a new campaign for it, and you see, duplicate the same. Okay, and it's using ad sets budget. You don't want that. Okay, what's going on? Say new right there. I don't want to do cost control, man. I'm just going to delete this. You know what I'm going to do instead is duplicate from the campaign level. So I'm just going to hit duplicate here. Okay, so new campaign, just duplicate there. Okay, and we are going to call this CBO. And all right, and of course we're going to be spending $20. All right, so that's just basically what I'm going to do, and because the campaign is doing fine, by the way. So this, what we've done now is scaling horizontally. I'll try to, I'm going to add another ad set to this newly created campaign. The essence is I want to test it. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to do a split test. Okay, I'm going to test to see the audiences what will actually work best. Okay, so what I would do is in review now, but once the review is done, I'll basically go into this campaign. Okay, and then I'm going to say click on this, hit on duplicates, and then I'm going to say create a duplicate to A/B test. So I'm going to do test saved audience. So I'm going to test it against another lookalike. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, but let's just wait for it to be approved first. So once it's approved, I'm going to do that. So that's it, guys, for today's video. Let me not just take so much of your time with this video, but I believe you must have learned something from today's video. Okay, it's important that you be patient, spend on your campaigns. Okay, start little. As even though you are breaking even, don't kill the campaign. As long as you're breaking even, don't kill your campaigns. Okay, you want to make sure that you're consistent. Once you see that you are already seeing results with a campaign, what you could do is increase your budget, like what I just did. And you can do horizontal scaling, so you duplicate and increase. So for instance, if you are increasing your budget, if I'm increasing my budget to $100 every single day, I'm basically just going to duplicate my ad set into my campaigns into more levels, okay, to spend my budget. Okay, so that's it, guys, for today's video. Bye.